Hey guys, I'm gonna do a Q&A video because a few people were asking for one last week. I just recorded the whole video and then I checked and it wouldn't let me play it, so doing it all again. This is my second time. Okay, so the first question is from Leigh Brooks and she asks, what inspires your song covers? What's the meaning behind them if there is one? For my song covers, I usually just loop the song I just finished in my earbuds and draw whatever comes to mind. And I'll do probably like 5 or 6 drawings and then just choose the best one. And as you can tell, they're kind of like just sketches, so I just do them pretty quick and I'm pretty happy with how most of them turn out. Bevine asks, what is your biggest inspiration and how do you overcome artist block? I would say my biggest inspiration in terms of artists is the Beatles, and in terms of lyrics it's just people and stuff going on in my life. And to overcome artist block, I would say just don't judge your own work very harshly and just let whatever comes out come out, and then you'll at least have something. Just a Silly Theorine asks, what's your favorite song that you have written? I think my favorite song that I've written maybe is Autumn's Calling, even though I don't think the recorded version is as good as it could be. I think the song itself is written really well. And I also really like Sweet and Simple Love Songs, which is a song that I just released about a week ago. Just a Girl asks, who are your favorite artists/bands? Who did you grow up listening to? Keep it up, you're doing great. Thank you. And my favorite artists are the Beatles, and I grew up listening to them. And also I like Steve Lacy and Frank Ocean, Joy Division, MF Doom, a lot of different artists I guess, and Jack Johnson, he's good. Sleeper says, do you have hobbies or work outside of music? If yeah, how do you balance it? Yeah, I have a remote software developing job outside of music, and it's not too many hours a week, so it's not too hard to balance it. And hobbies, I like playing basketball and drawing, and the drawing has helped because for the album covers, I think to balance it, if you feel like you're out of time, the main thing to focus on cutting out is watching too many reels or TV or entertainment and focusing on hobbies. Kate the Great says, when is your first tour? So I don't really know how to do a tour, but if I feel like there's enough people that want me to do a tour, then I would figure out how. George Washington the First says, would you ever go on tour? Do you ever plan to collaborate with someone? I think if I collaborate with someone, it'd be interesting if their musical style was a little bit different than mine, just to make it more of a mix up. M Chicken Muncher says, favorite song, artist, album, and why? Also, are you in college or is there a secondary career you're pursuing other than music? I would say my favorite artist and album is the White Album by the Beatles, because I like how all the songs sound so much different on that one from each other. And I am in college doing software development, computer science, and I'm almost done with that, so I'll be out of college soon. Insane Capybara says, will you ever collab with other small/upcoming artists? If so, who do you have in mind? I don't have anyone in mind, but if I liked their music, then I would definitely collaborate. Scarf asks, what was your favorite show growing up and what is it now? Growing up, as a real little kid, I really liked Batman, the animated series, and all the shows on PBS Kids. And right now, I have been watching Adventure Time just because the episodes are so short and it's always entertaining. Star Girl Hannah says, where are you from and have you ever been out of your home country? I'm from the United States in Oregon, and I have not been out. The furthest I've been is Hawaii. I'm hoping to go to Europe sometime this year. Insane Capybara says, what drove you to make music? Well, I registered for a guitar lab class in junior year of high school, and ever since then I just kind of took off with it. Insane Capybara also asks, if you didn't have the choice to create music, where would you be? I would probably be in the same place, but it would just be not as cool, I guess. I really like making music, but it hasn't taken me very far. Noah771 asks, what goal are you trying to reach on YouTube with your music? I'm just trying to convert people from YouTube to Spotify to listen to my music, mainly just doing this to promote the music. And I don't really have goals for the YouTube channel, but I do want to do some more music videos. Todd the Frog 07 asks, if you could meet anyone like a celebrity or someone related to music, who would it be? If I could meet someone, I think it'd be cool to meet Paul McCartney. He's really getting up there now. And besides that, I don't really know who I want to meet, to be honest. I don't know. I don't want to meet anyone that bad. Bisha Bones asks, do you ever plan on doing streams? I think it would be cool to do streams. I'm just not sure exactly how it would work, but I'm considering doing live streams probably on YouTube of just making beats and maybe something else if I figure out what else to stream. Endangered Pause asks, what do you think your best song that you have written is? There's this song I wrote a really long time ago, and it's on Spotify under Brian Griffith's Sunset Avenue musical group called Tell Me It'll Last Forever. That was the first song I released. That one's actually pretty good too. Insane Capybara says, will you remember your fans? And yeah, I definitely will remember. Some of you I just keep seeing commenting over and over. I'll definitely remember you. And Sky Designs says, what's your most valuable piece of advice? I love hearing advice as someone who's young and learning a lot. I'm 19. Well, I'm only 21, so I'm really not that much older. But I would say my main piece of advice is, if you want to do something, just get started on doing it and don't overthink it too much. Get started and then just keep going. And that's how you will be successful. Alright. Well, I hope that was as good as the first time I recorded it, but I don't know. If I have to record this a third time, there might not be a Q&A. And thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a good day.